What's going on, guys? Luke Del Priore here, owner of Del Priore Hospitality, a multi-million-dollar a year AI agency. This video is gonna be nuts. I've never seen someone on YouTube make a video like this because I believe I'm the first person to figure this out in the agency space. And this one integration that you can set up for your agency and for your clients will literally fix your retention and have you stand out from all of your competition on your Zoom meetings, because I don't believe anyone else has this set up. I genuinely don't believe anyone else has this set up. So let me break this down. If you run a local service marketing agency, AI agency, where local businesses are your niche, like let's say you work with roofers or assisted living facilities or wedding photographers, I don't know, just naming niches. Every niche has a third-party platform that they get leads from. So roofers and anyone in the contracting industry gets leads from Home Advisor or Angie's List, a third-party lead platform that contractors get leads from. Assisted living facilities have something called a place for mom or some shit like that. I think it's like a place for you, a place for mom. We'll say it's a place for you. You can look it up, don't quote me on it. The wedding industry has this platform called the Wedding Pro. These are all businesses that I believe are in the billions, and they sell to contractors, basically third-party leads. So anytime someone that's looking for a new roof or contracting submits a form for a business on Angie or on Home Advisor, it then gets sent out to multiple contractors. Same thing with these platforms, same thing with this platform. That's effectively how it works. Now, one service that you should absolutely be selling to your clients in 2026 is GoHighLevel, or a white label CRM. If you're not selling high level, this is not the video where I'm going to be breaking down why it's important to sell high level. But moral of the story is, if you want to fix your retention issue in your agency, you need to be selling your clients a new CRM. It's not enough to just sell ads. It's not enough to just sell SEO. It's not enough to just sell a traffic source. You need to sell the system that helps a business follow up with their leads. So let me break this down. Most average and mediocre agencies will run Facebook ads, and they'll send the leads from the Facebook ads into GHL. So the leads that come from the paid ads go into GoHighLevel. C-level agencies, so shitty agencies, just run Facebook ads and send the Facebook leads into high level and let their clients respond through there. B-level agencies run Facebook ads, and they also add a form, a GHL form, on the client's website. So now even the leads that are coming through the client's website organically are going into GHL, so they don't need to look in too many different spots for leads. But what about these third-party platforms that clients get leads from? Whether it's Angie's List, Home Advisor, if you're in the contracting niche, most local businesses have some type of big third-party platform, third-party brokerage that sends them leads. Where do those leads go? Those leads almost always go into an email inbox. And if you're the type of agency that can build a simple integration with Zapier, and even if you can't do it, you could hire someone for a couple $100 to do it, and then duplicate it for all your clients. A-level agencies, so agencies that will be around forever, have the leads from the Facebook ads going into GoHighLevel. They have the fucking website form leads going into GoHighLevel. And they also have an integration where all the third-party leads go into GoHighLevel. If you set it up this way, now the client literally only looks at GoHighLevel to get all of their leads. So all the leads that come from the Facebook ads, all the leads that come from the website, all the leads that also come from any third-party sources now land in GoHighLevel. And now you have automation set up in HighLevel that are gonna text and email all the leads automatically for your clients, and they are literally stuck with your tool and your CRM to follow up with all of their leads. Their third-party leads, their website leads, their Facebook ad leads. They need your CRM and they need your tool. And the retention that that's going to give you is going to be dramatic. And I want you to understand why. If you take a business that's used to manually needing to email, so manual email every single lead that comes in, and you set up a system that now texts all those leads, they're gonna get in contact with leads significantly quicker. They're now also hitting them through a better channel, which is texting, as opposed to just emailing, so they'll see that more of their leads respond. You also have it set up to where if someone submits a form, you're not gonna only contact them one time, you'll have multiple automations and a workflow set up where it'll keep following up with the lead until they respond. No one is ever gonna go from needing to do this work manually to having the whole process automated and ever wanna go back to doing things manual. It's literally no longer on the table. So regardless of what you charge, businesses are going to be in demand for a good CRM, especially local businesses. GoHighLevel is perfect for a local business. If you're doing, I would say, $10 million a year or less, HighLevel is a perfect CRM. You don't need something like Salesforce. You don't need anything else. All you need is GHL. So your paid ad leads go to HighLevel. Your website leads go to HighLevel. And now even the third-party leads, because you set up an integration, a simple integration with Zapier, have your clients' third-party platform leads going into GoHighLevel. And if it wasn't ever clear to you why it's so important to be niche now, well, now I hope it is. If you can build this integration for one of your clients, let's say you have a landscaper, and all landscapers get some type of third-party leads and they pay for some third-party lead brokerage. If you build an integration with that third-party lead brokerage where even those leads get automatically followed up with, now you have something that almost no one in your niche or in your industry is going to have, because you've built out a tool and a system within GoHighLevel that nobody else can compete with, because they haven't built out a simple integration with Zapier that even automates all of the third-party leads. This changed my agency forever. When I built out the third-party integration with all the third-party lead platforms in my industry, everything changed. And if you can figure this out, no one's gonna be able to compete with you. Now, if you wanna learn more on this, exactly how you can do it and how I built my agency to be a multi-million-dollar a year AI agency with less than 4% monthly churn, I have a 20+ hour free training course program that I've created. It's not made by AI, it's not bullshit. It's me on camera like you're watching right now, breaking down my entire business model into even more depth. It's over 20 hours long. If you want access to that, just tap the link in the description of this video and we will send you free access to the training. I hope you guys got value out of that one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.